What's going on, you guys? Brendan here in my very hot and messy, very messy garage slash eBay room. And in today's video, I'm going to show you 10 things that have sold for me this year, the highest selling things so far that I've sold. And some of them are some really good things to look out for. So hopefully, you guys can learn a couple things, maybe take away some new brands to look for or items to look for. And we're gonna go over to my computer and do a screen share, and hopefully it's not too boring. Um, and I know my voice can be a little monotone sometimes, so just bear with me. Hopefully you like it. Um, if you do, like and subscribe down below. That would be cool. You don't have to. Anyway, enjoy this video. All right, so this first item is a really expensive women's clothing brand, Frank and Eileen. Shirt retails for $268, and it's this like denim chambray blouse. The buyer is all in 129.40. So I sold this shirt for over $100. I'll just go over to this second picture so you can see this is the tag that you want to look for. That brings us to our second item, this complete Thin Man collection. It's brand new sealed, and I sold this for $139.29. And get this, I got it at a thrift store for $2.92. Nothing much to it, just one of those DVD sets that are really old, I guess, and are hard to find. And I just scanned that barcode right there, saw it on eBay, and it was an easy buy. Just wanted to jump in here and say, funny enough, I actually found this same set at a Goodwill a couple days ago. This one, it's used, but I still bought it for $15. It still should sell for about 60 or 70. Our third item here is this Rawlings Liberty Advance 33-inch fast pitch softball catcher's mitt. I got this one on Facebook Marketplace for $50. I picked up 3 items from the same person, 2 bats and this glove. And this glove sold for $141.30. It's kind of dirty. I think it's originally supposed to be white, but with the field clay and over time it just turns that tan color. But it was still a really nice glove. I always look for sporting goods on Facebook Marketplace because usually people are just trying to clear their garage or they don't play the sport anymore and they're just trying to get rid of it. That goes for golf clubs, baseball equipment, softball equipment, that kind of stuff. Our fourth item for this video is this lot of super rare vintage tech decks. There was World Industries in here, Finesse. Um, there were 20 of them, I believe, and some accessories. And I got this at a thrift store for $8.98 as well. And the whole lot sold for $143.70. I'm going to go through each picture so you can see some of these boards that were in here. There were a couple really rare ones, but I decided to just sell them all together uh, just so I could get rid of all of them at once. Um, these World Industry ones I think were the most valuable. These ones right here, these top 2. So if you see these little skateboards, look for the World Industries because I think that's the most popular brand of these little fingerboards. And there are some that are worth a ton of money. So keep an eye out for these because you could always lot them up and sell them at least for $5 a piece. Our next item is this Eagle Creek Load Warrior rolling duffel suitcase. I got this a couple weeks ago at a thrift store for $11.11, and it sold for $146.84. The buyer was all in. And yeah, this was just put out. I saw it. I got another suitcase as well that I haven't listed yet. But all the suitcases were like $10, and I grabbed a couple of them, and this one sold not too long ago. This next item I actually picked up in my first ever YouTube video. It's this Rolling Stones in mono complete box set of CDs, and it had the booklet too. So it was completely complete. And this sold for $154.30. So yeah, this was a really good flip and it flipped really fast. I think it sold within the day. I might have even had the sold comp listed on the video. So yeah, look out for these. I got a couple other ones as well. This next item I bought about a month ago, and it's this complete set 1 through 27 of the Naruto manga. It was the English version, and I got a bunch of manga at a thrift store. I think all of it ended up costing me like $65 all in, and this set sold for $178.06 total. Just want to cut in again and show you guys some of that manga that I got for that $65. Got some sets of Usaba, some Prince of Tennis, some Pita 10, some Anima Beyblade, which is actually a really rare book. It's discontinued, I believe. And then the back half of that Naruto. All of it is listed. I could throw some comps up on the screen. Definitely look for this stuff when you're outsourcing. Even if it's just a bunch of random books, you could always just lot them up together and sell them all at once, and it should still sell. These last three items all jump over the $200 sales mark. And the first one is this Oliver and Thomas 24/7 tennis backpack. This is a really good boutique tennis backpack brand. They have other tennis accessories, I'm sure, but I paid $11.11 for this, and the buyer was all in $218.01. I actually believe the buyer was overseas, so this sold through the global shipping program, but either way, definitely keep an eye out for these backpacks. They're hard to miss. There you go. That's the logo right there. I know staring at a screen share isn't the most aesthetically pleasing video to watch, so I'm gonna try and not drag this out. So we're just gonna go to the next item here. It's this Easton Ghost Fast Pitch softball bat. I got this one also for $50. I got it the same time I got that Rawlings glove from earlier, and this item sold for $233.65, and this bat was beat up. It had like no cracks or dents or anything, but these cleat marks in it, and it still sold for that price just because it's a recent model and it's just a really good bat with a good following, and that's the model number right there. Some of these bats, if they're in better shape, are selling for well over 300, sometimes even $400, and if you could get them new, it's a crazy price just for a softball bat. So definitely keep an eye out for baseball and softball bats. And all of them have model numbers on them, so just look those up. And finally, my highest sale so far this year is this Bose T1 Tone Match Audio Engine. I got this at a Goodwill. I actually paid up for it. I paid, I believe, either $75 or $99.99. So in terms of ROI, there are definitely better flips on this list, but this one sold, the buyer was all in $350.10. So even if I spent $100, still netting a couple $100 um, on this, and I wasn't even able to test it properly. It was sold as is. I talked to the buyer, and he still wanted it, so we were able to come to a deal. And it was a really good flip. And that concludes this video. If you made it this far, or if you happen to be watching this, thank you. I'm trying to put out some informational stuff, some bolos or things to look out for that I haven't personally seen on other YouTube videos. Editing has been a struggle. Learning to edit, I've never done it before, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.